Hi everyone, happy Monday. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic day. Let's get things where they need to be. So I've played on a bit of Minecraft over the weekend. Not as much as I would have liked, but enough to get a bit done. So I now have the grass and the blocks going all the way down to round about here is kind of detailed-ish. Put the road out into the jungle, and the road now comes up and round as well, whereas it finished about here-ish. So we're going to do a little bit of work on this, and then we're going to go back to the bridge because the bridge needs to be finished. But I also need to crack on a bit with the terraforming, so I'm not going there. Way wrong. Would help if I didn't have the misclicks today. But I do. We'll live with it. Hi DMC. Your posterior is dragging? How did your wet trip to Manchester go? Seeing as it was raining here pretty much most of the weekend. How was the concert? I want you that way then. I want you this way. That should probably be a slab. Though you learned today that despite staying at this hotel a half dozen times, there's a giant posh mall 2 stops down on the back on the tube. Yeah, there are a lot of giant posh malls around. Yeah, the shopping centres in London are plentiful. Let's go there. Oh, I only just saw the server announcement about the reset. We're not having a reset this year. They're going to wait till the Mayhem mounts or whatever it is, mounts Mayhem update and all the plugins come out for that. So we've got at least the rest of this year to finish the build, which is good. That gives me at least 2 months. I've no clue what we're going to do for... getting there was a massive cluster due to parts of the line from London and Crewe. Ouch. Overhead cable work. Yeah. You're lucky it wasn't leaves on the line because it's been storming a bit, so... You have a bad habit of saying that the leaves are causing problems. It's silly because the leaves fall every year. Not like it's anything new. But I hope you actually enjoyed the concert when you got there. And it wasn't too much of a rush. Nope, don't want you. Let's change you. So yeah, I put in all the grass around this part of the build over the weekend. So terraforming is progressing. You had to change at Rugby for Birmingham, New Street. Then get on a train, got a train to Crewe from there. You finally were able to catch the TFW train to Manchester. Oof. Sounds like a pain. It can be. It can either go really well or it can go as depending upon what British Rail are doing with the infrastructure. There are sections of it that really badly need updating. Okay. I'm going to put a few here because it doesn't look like I've got many here at all. The concert was fantastic. You just wish the orchestra didn't overpower her organ so much. Oh, that's a shame. Hotel Wi-Fi's been a bit of a pain, is it? I'm hoping you've got to see everything you wanted to. Right, let's go grab some more. I think that'll do with those stairs. I'm going to use some cobble next. Pull some cobble into it. I just want to get to the other side of the waterfall. Done, and then we'll move on back to the bridge. That there. I watched the stream replay of the Christmas one. I ended up watching all of it. Thank you for sending me the link for that one. Couldn't help but laugh. You know what it's like. Where else would there be? It's supposed to be bitty here because a lot of this is going to be grass. Learn that travelling to the north of England is like travelling south in the US. The further you go, that you start to wonder if they're speaking English. No, he didn't get monked. He got oh, it was one of the other crazy people that stream that broke him. I think Monk broke him earlier in the week. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember the name. It was a case of hearing a lot of old familiar names though. See. No, we don't want to pull it round. But like I said, it was good to hear that the server's going to be up for the rest of this year. So I know approximate time frames we've got. Because there's still so much of this build left to do. Where else? Okay, that gets me to there. Right. So we can move those and go on to a bunch of slabs. We may need more though. Go to the top. That was the first time Mrs. Tree got... Yeah, she... they brought Mrs. T at the same time as they brought Mr. T. I hear skeletons around. Probably inside on a random block. Oh, okay, we need something there. Ooh, we need a lot of different stuff here. I missed a whole bunch. Sounding very close to that skeleton. Probably on the inside. Otherwise it'd be burning up. Oh. Mhm. Else next? Lots of places next. So when do you travel back? It's got to be coming up in a short while. I think it's what, this is your second week, I want to say. And you're here for 3, I believe you said. Or you're off for 3. And let's... Mhm. No, not there. I'm going to put you anywhere. It's not there, that's for sure. Wrong place. Need to come up and round this side. Where would you be? What I was trying to place a block on. Right, so let's go back to the next lot. Tomorrow. And then you go back next Monday. It gives you a few days off at home, yeah. And we're going to switch to you, you, and you. Wrong place. So today was your last day. Well, I hope you've enjoyed your visit. Oh, you won't go there. You're way not the right place. I'm going to get rid of you a second. And where would the next slot be? I got the mini hood. It's on my fabric launcher though. Yeah, it was fun. Well, except for the typical London rain yesterday and today. Yeah, it's been a bit wet this month. Usually it's not quite too bad in October. May's usually a really nice month too. Usually. Let's grab some slabs. We need some dirt slash grass for here. Stick you up there. Let's grab the andesite back. You're not going to go there because you're not sitting on anything. That there. You're a half slab, you're a full. Just trying to make sure we've got it not too bad. It doesn't look too bad. I think that'll do. These blocks are over here. So cobble, cobble. Cobble, cobble. If I put them away right, then at least I can grab them right later. Andesite. I don't think I have a mossy, so we'll put the mossy in with the normal. So what I want now is some grass. So we can mix a bit in. Well, not there, that's for sure. That's a weird place to put a grass block. It was nice when you were here in May. Yeah, May usually is. It's one of those months that tends to be nice. We sometimes get some of our nicest weather all year in May. Well, my fridge arrived today, which was good. So I had to go shopping and stock it up. They said it could have been any time between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. Fortunately, it came at 8:15, which gave me most of the rest of the day. We'll put details in this afterwards of the mossy and the dirt. Right. Stick you there. Yeah, no, I need some more blocks. They look weird. You, 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 and you. You'll do. We'll make do with those. I just want a few bits to hold the dirt back a little bit in places. Not everywhere. Want some half slabs. Not there. Oh, you in between. Well, I didn't mean to go down in that hole, but I ended up there. You. Okay. Right. Let's take a look at that. That's better. That way the dirt's only peeking out and not a straight line. And then I'll sort out the torches and hiding lights afterwards. Right, so let's head to the bridge. Oh, this is where the mossy was. Okay. So yeah, I was glad to get a whole chunk of the ground in. It's still a bit messy at the moment. Oh. Because we haven't put the forest in. Here comes the phantoms. Yeah. So I've covered the grass around to here. So all this grass kind of went in this weekend. There's still a lot of detail work to do. But I'm running low on dirt and grass, so I'm going to have to go to the shopping district and see what's available. Follow me around. Where are you? I can hear you. Come on. And the roadway went in, which is good. I've got to figure out how we light this up. Which I haven't figured out yet. Right, so we need tuft and deep slate bricks. And scaffolding. Deep slate. So we'll need the deep slate stairs, deep slate bricks. Tuft stairs, tuft bricks. I think we need some tuff slabs as well. We have a few. And where's the... Oh, we're going to need trapdoors. Pearlescent. Got you. Let's grab some stairs. Oh, I already had some. Never mind. Slabs, slabs, stairs, stairs. Copper trapdoors. We've still got a lot of work to do around the front of the castle too. Trapdoors means we want you. We need to strip the copper. Looks like I'm going to have to repair my axe. Right. You know, I was thinking those things should be large braziers at the front, but I'm wondering if I should, hypentabulous one, I'm wondering if I should put a tiny statue of some kind there instead on the plinths. Change that to a plinth at the top and put maybe a small statue of some kind on there. but I'm not sure. Because the brazier didn't tend to work out too well. And I haven't thought of a decent design since then. Right, so 1, 2, that gives us those trapdoors. Let's grab another stack of you just in case. And we'll fly round to the bridge. Hi, Miss Mist. How are you doing? It's good to see you. So, so I need some mossy stone as well. Do I have any? I do. I have some mossy stone. So it was kind of at the top level. I think, yeah, I like the green better. It's going to take a while to age though. I need to do something about that. You doing good today? For a change, you got some chores done, floors swept and mopped, and you're making yogurt. Oh, that's cool. You bought a small yogurt maker and you can also make soft cheese. That's great. Yeah, my freezer arrived this morning at 8 o'clock, which was good because he said it could have been any time from 7 a.m. till 7 p.m. So I'm glad it arrived early. So let's move you, and we want some of you, and then we want some moss bricks. We want some tough bricks, and we want to move the sword. And we want some deep slate slabs, sorry. Deep slate, no, tuft ones. Got. And I think we did that. And then we did kind of the reverse. It will do in the long run, yeah. It means I don't have to go shopping as often. So I went shopping today as well and stocked up the freezer. And that should be a stair on the other end. Can I reach it? Probably not. Okay. What's the one with us? Two. Right, oops. And then should have a slab under here. And a slab up top. Review. Okay, so you went there. Okay, so it should now be another one of you. You're now over a shulker of copper, trapdoors needed, and climbing and approaching a shulker of grates. Yeah. How many have we got? Statistics, items, used. 34,155. And let's go. Okay, so that should hopefully bring us to where this pillar should come up. Well, that's good. That's not bad at all. Let's grab. Then it was 3 in, so it should be here. Well, 1 in. Yeah, what can you say? 34,000 of them. And how many copper blocks have we used? Items times used. We've used how many copper blocks? We've done 26,400 wax copper bulbs, 22,800 wax copper blocks. We've used a lot of copper. That's all I can say. And then you would come here. and here. Though we need to remove those stairs because those stairs are wrong. Yeah, we use some of the mossy ones here because it's underwater. Right. Well, I need to get out of here. Right, so we know where that is. We need to put a block on top of some of these, and I need to go back it through and do them on the inside of that. Right, so, and then we need to edge this down here. But how we do that, I'm not yet sure. We'll see. Put that there so I have something to place against. I'm going to need to fix you in, and I think that's the easiest way to fix that in. Do that. No, I'm not sure about that. We'll see what we come up with. I want the other ones. We need some more fences. Once we've got one side complete, it's just kind of rinse and repeat on the other. So do I have any fences already made? We have some sticks. Have you? Give me a stack. Means I will have just 6. Where are you? Thank you. Thank you. Give myself a bit of room. My inventory is always too full. Slabs. Okay. It'll do. Kind of. What can I get rid of? We'll put you here for the minute. Oh, hello. Goodbye. And I think I want one of you. Nope, you wouldn't be that. I'm going to end you there. That looks weird. That's not going to do. Where's the axe? I think we'll end you there instead. Because we need some lighting on the bridge. We can't not have any. One, two, three, and it brings it to here. Okay. And then we will get rid of you. And we've got a little bit of terraforming to do around here anyway. And that will take up that block. So that kind of worked out right, just by guessing. Yeah, the bridge is definitely getting there. We've just had to play a little bit to get what we want. But then we always do. And then it steps down and goes towards the jungle. So you would be here. Thank you for the creeper, fantabulous one. Making me jump, I don't know. What do you like? Need to go underneath for that. Right, so now we need to get rid of the stone ones because the stone are completely wrong. We'll go rescue them in a minute. Oh, this needs to go to there. Yep, so that's in the right place. Right, and then you would need to be those ones. I hear a trident. No, I'm in the wrong place. Silly Pendle. No, I'm not. I'm in the right place. Got it right the first time. Where are you? Oh, you've put over there somewhere. You're down there. Okay. Let's grab my sword. Thank you. Go away. Right. And it should be this one next to it because it was by twos. Oops, wrong place. And then wrong place again. Definitely got the misplaces today. So you should be here. And if I remember right, the top two are stairs. It was just below sea level and then 5. Bring you down. Right. Okay, let's wait for the restart. I'll crack on a bit more with the bridge. So what kind of a yogurt have you made? Just plain yogurt or fruit yogurt? Oh no, it is summer fruits cordial. Just plain for now. You're going to add fruit later. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, no, summer fruits cordial. It's I'm not over keen on blackcurrant. It tends to give me a headache. So I tend to get the summer fruits instead. But I can't drink beer. I'm allergic. If I have a mouthful of beer or lager, I end up in the bathroom hugging the porcelain god uh, within 30 minutes, being sick. I've never been able to stomach the stuff. If I'm going to drink, I usually drink spirits. At least I can stomach those. And you can go there. Where are you? Here you go. Okay. Usually vodka and something else. Occasionally a rum and coke, or not that I drink that often. I think it's been about 5, maybe 6 years since I last had a drink. It's not something I do that frequently. Yeah, Jack Daniels is okay. JD and Coke's okay. Whiskey's nice too. But I won't touch gin. And let's get you down. Right, so that got us that. I'm not sure what we're going to do underneath this, but we'll figure it out. JD is, yeah. One, turn round. Thank you for the wither. I think I still have a bottle of vodka downstairs that I got for Christmas I was given for Christmas 3 years ago, and it hasn't even been opened. That gives me that. Switch you out. There. There we go. Hello. Come out. You know you want to come out from there. Stop hiding. Got a troll under the bridge. Almost like Alan's troll under the bridge when he did the Clue Mansion way back in the day. So let's light things up a little bit. Then I can at least remove... Oh, I've already removed the torches. Okay. That deals with the spawnables. Right, so this side, this block is going to be terraformed, which gives me one more block. Go grab some grass in a second. You can go away. Rockets. If we just put grass there for the moment, I can detail it afterwards. You can go here. You can go there. So can you. We will need you. You can go away. You can go away. I really should put those back in my ender chest. And I should have... Do I have another one here that I need to put away? I thought I had one with my armour, etc. No, it looks like I put that away already. And I didn't see any grass. Is there any grass up here? I've got to join that path onto that path yet. Got dirt. And moss. We'll take the dirt. We can just pop in some grass later. Hello, parrots. Okay, we've got a couple of parrots. Where are you? Well, that didn't go very well. Eat something. Hello. The grass can spread a little bit, so that's not too bad. I don't know, what are they like? So many zombies. Need a shovel. Go away. I don't need a zombie. Just gonna shake that around a bit. And we will take it underneath. Give it a little bit of Can I have you? We'll figure this bit out afterwards. Fortunately, it's not a very big area, so it won't take a lot of terraforming. We'll just have to put some detail in it. Okay, we need more dirt. We need dirt, grass, and moss. So we got all this area in over the weekend. Coarse dirt, some grass, normal dirt. Where's the moss? So yeah, so like I was saying earlier, this bit's been done over the weekend. It hasn't got the trees on it yet, but it's ready to be treeified. Let's grab some normal grass. No, I'm just going to leave it as if it's going into the jungle. It really should go a lot way further through, but I've got enough terraforming to do on that side without doing too much on this side. I just didn't want the bridge to end and then you're nowhere, if you know what I mean. You needed to at least have some, look like it was going somewhere. You gave up on doing the entire custom forest you was going to do? You cut the custom terrain in half. Ah, okay. It's not easy, isn't custom terrains. They do take up a fair bit of time. I'm just glad to know that we've still got the rest of this year for Titancraft this season. It's been confirmed that we won't be updating until the Mayhem whatever comes out and all the plugins are right. Mounts of Mayhem, that's it. So I've got at least 2 months, which hopefully will be enough to see the exterior done. What have we got? Oh, you're right. Let's get to here. Right, well, we need to detail a little bit anyway, so it's not posh detailing, it's just throwing a bit of stuff in. Normal dirt. That'll sort itself out once it's converted to grass. Problem with efficiency. Right. Before you know it, you've taken out more blocks than you meant to. Right, so let's grab the moss. Right, and we will take you out. I don't have you. We'll go grab you. We need some frog lights. And we need to detail that cliff wall on this side of the bridge too. Right, so mossy carpets. I want normal moss blocks. We'll do more detailing afterwards, but because it needs more. You can go back in here. Let's get a crack on with, oh, I need some of those back. I haven't put those in. Right, so you went a kind of a different way if I remember rightly. You were that way around. Yeah. And there. Which gives me that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we need the stairs. Hello. Hi, Ali. Thank you for the resub. Wow, 49 months. How are you doing today? Are you finally home from work or? You're still in the office? Let's not be there. Okay, so I did that one. I just didn't do the other side. Let's get the right way. Need 4 more of you. You just finished working? You managed to get Linux to work? Oh, it's been a while since I dealt with Linux. Let's grab you. Hello. Oh, look at all these coming in. They're determined to pay a visit, aren't they? Okay, let's switch for the sword. Jeez. How many more of you do want to visit me? We're having a party with them. Okay. Now we need to do this side. And then we need to put the green blocks in. They're stealing all sorts of stuff, that's all I can say. They keep wanting to kill me. I don't know what I did to them, but I must have been really mean. Right, so you... And... what I want is do you. Yeah, and then I need the half slabs to fill this in afterwards. So you. Should probably be one more further up. This makes it a little easier. Then that leaves the two in the middle. And I want... Do I have any tough slabs? I do. Okay. What I wanted. Okay. And you. Oof. Have a tough. Not there, I can't, because that's the wrong place for it. It should be there. With a half slab. Yeah. Brick. Okay. Do. Okay, so that gets that bit done. We don't want, it doesn't really matter if it's waxed or not. Like I say, we need to fix this top bit here because it can't be half slabbed. It can't be having a gap, it needs to be slabbed. Come on, let's go out. So we want some andesite, tuft, cobble. Hello, parrot. So andesite. Well, we've got some cobble. You can go away. You can disappear. I think I saw one of you in here. Got some mossy. Tiny. Hang on, that's not what I want. I want the ones below it. That'll do. Picking those up. Okay, that should give us what we need for the inside anyway. Oh, it's not on. Right, so don't have those. Kind of have to make do, unfortunately. Can come down. No, we need to move you over a bit. So we have another set to do here. Let's get rid of you. No, I'm way too far out. Only need to be there. Rescue the scaffolding. Right, so you would go there. Don't need, I want you, but I don't want you. I want you. And where's the mossy slabs? I'm not seeing them, but they'll turn up. Actually, I do have some. Oh, I missed that bit there. You'll do. You're not right. You should be a... Where's the slabs? Wrong one. That's okay. That brings us to there. Shoe in. Oops. Come back. I want you. You're in the wrong place. Can I squeeze through? I can just. Come on. Oh, I think I've missed something. Thinking the design had something a little bit different as well. I need to double check. Yeah, we put the other bits there. So I need to put in some other additional bits. I forgot. Not slabs, thank you. I want stairs. And do I have any tuft? Tuft will do. I need some more deep slate stairs. When I get a second. So there's just this side bit here to do now. And then that's a bridge, pretty much. Just the terraforming around it that needs doing. Right, so I need to be in the middle. Will do. Probably should have used full slabs, full blocks on that, but I didn't. Well, since you'll be in the air for tomorrow's stream, you should do that. Oh, thank you for the bit, Fantabulous One. Apologies, I didn't notice earlier. Well, I hope your trip back is smoother than your trip out. Yeah, definitely have a safe flight. I need some tough. Did I have any normal tough here? I don't remember seeing any. Thank you for the 39 months, DMC. It's been a fun 2 weeks. Hopefully you'll get to spend more time up north next time. Yeah, I think, like I say, there's the north of England and Scotland, all depending upon what you like to do, as well as around the London area. But hopefully so, and hopefully next time we can meet up and say hi. Let's put you away. And I want some tough. Now, where do I have some tough? Not here. We've got a whole bunch of area to add forest to. They were tough stairs. Hang on, that'll do. Only need a few, I don't need that many. Scotland is amazing. I do love Scotland. But then I enjoy hiking and the scenery. I really like round the Fort William area. And Ben Nevis. It's only a couple of 100 miles north of me, if that. Oh, we haven't got a pillar in there either. So then it'd go 1, 2, and then we'd need one there. I used to go camping up there a lot at one time. Just want that to put something against. Right. Which means you should be a... Where are you? You'll do. And then okay, I put the light blocks away. Yeah, you finally intend to visit there sometime, a quick trip to Manchester. So it was a... I wonder if she's having any concerts. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And you had planned on... You would have stayed there longer, but truthfully, you don't think her concert... Well, I'm glad you were able to catch one of them. It was just a case of, oh, she's having one. Make the most of my time while I'm there kind of thing. Yeah, I can understand that. York is fantastic. That's a medieval wall city. The wall that goes round it was built in the Roman times. And then there's York Minster, the cathedral, if you like as you like cathedrals. And going through the shanties, or the shambles even. That's the medieval part of the city. It's very narrow and still very medievally in feel. The houses are pretty close together, if I remember correctly. It's been a while. And considering I can get a train from where I am and it only takes about 30 minutes or so, I should probably visit more often. I used to go through there regular when I used to go to Scarborough to surf. Because the train took you direct. And they didn't mind a surfboard on the train. 1, 2. That's not right, is it? I'm out by a block somewhere. Let's have a look, see what I've messed up. Better. Want some half slabs of the tough variety. that did that bit. You've been super religious, but you do appreciate the beauty of the... Oh no, that's the thing. It's the builds and how they do them. They're spectacular. I'm not super religious. I have my beliefs and I don't need organised religion for that, if that makes sense. I never have. And it's a case of, yeah, that's my business, nobody else's kind of thing. Right, so that got us that. Now we just need to put the stairs in. See if I can get those looking halfway normal. Got. But the cathedrals are always nice. Yeah, I really want to see Westminster Abbey. There's just so much in there. Next time I'm in London, I want to spend a day in there, if you know what I mean, or 2 half days. Considering how much stuff is there. York Minster was rebuilt after a fire, by kind of like Notre Dame, but it was about 20, 30 years ago, I want to say. But it was burnt down and it caught fire and then rebuilt. Okay. Once the terraforming's done, it should look okay. Obviously the blocks need to age so that they're green instead of being this colour. So I want them to be the green. Now your favourite thing in the world, packing. Ooh, yeah. Packing, yeah. What can you say? One of those jobs you have to do, but doesn't mean to say you got to like doing it. Yeah, they offered help to Notre Dame because it had to do a lot of rebuilding after it caught fire. Let's go grab some of those. You can go away. You need to be here. You can go here. You can go back. Switch things back where they belong. I usually have certain things in certain places on my hotbar. Right, so I want you. I need mossy cobble stairs as well. beaut. Normal cobble stairs. I had a shulker. Got don't have much more moss, do I? Not here. Okay, so we need andesite, walls and slabs. There we go. No, I don't want you too much the same. Put andesite there. Grab some half slabs. Where else? No, that looks weird. That looks funky. No, 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 no. We're just going to take that bit out there instead. No, I don't want you there. I don't want to do too much of this, but it needs to be. If we take it round to here, we should be okay, I think. No. Andesite. I'm not going to go down too far, just a little bit below the waterline. Right, so after the bridge, I am not sure what next. I've still got the portal on the island to do. We've got a whole bunch of terraforming and cliffs to do. I need to build some little cottages as well in the forest, some tiny ones. like there would be workmen's cottages. So we may work on one of those tomorrow. What do you think? Because I don't want it to be completely just forest. I would like things in the forest. So we may start on something like that, tomorrow. And then, like I say, off stream, I can continue with a whole bunch of the terraforming because there is a lot of that still to do. But we have hit the 2-hour mark. Let's head back over here and let's just take a look and see how it's not too bad. Once I bring the land down to it, it shouldn't be too bad. And then we can do a tiny bit on this side as well. They don't want to do too much that side because that's not technically part of the build. It was just so that it didn't look weird that the bridge came to an end. Yeah, we are getting there. It's considering we only started it the last Minecraft stream. The bridge, we haven't done too bad for throw blocks at it and see what turns up. Okay, so let's move back a little bit so we don't get hit by that trident. Let's check who is streaming, if I have anybody on my list. Oh, Exuma's streaming. So let's send you guys Exuma's way. And I'm going to raid and run because I've got steak in the fridge with my name screaming at me. So I'm going to have some steak, thick cut chips and some veg. I will see you all later. Take care. Have fun. And hopefully I'll see those of you who can make it tomorrow. And you have a safe journey home, DMC. Take care now. Bye.